Hey, this is Dave from housebarons.com. Today we're going to look at what's the best way to find studs behind plaster walls. Previously, we showed you a video where we used this zircon stud finder. And this actually does a decent job, and it's looking for density changes to find the studs. But we found a better tool, and we use this in another video where we use this. It's basically a metal detector to find nails embedded in wood. Well, this actually does a really good job with plaster and locating studs behind plasters. Here's your stud, and it goes from right there to about there. There's a nail there, nail there, nail there. So, and it's when you're going down the wall section, you'll find there's at least 1 or 2 nails per piece of lath. This is the size of the nail that it's finding. These are old nails that were in a piece of lath and still there. So you can see that dimensionally the difference, and that's really small, and yet that metal detector finds them really easily. And in a typical section of lath, you'll have lots of these nails running right across the stud. So that gives you a really good indication of where it is. So let me just show you, here's our typical plaster wall, and somewhere there's studs. So we just press the button, and it's kind of like a pointer if you had a metal detector where it's looking for anything metal. There, that's showing some metal right there. And then you can go this way, which is more of a wide scan. And you see how I'm definitely over metal right there. And so this is letting me know that somewhere there it's detecting metal, and it detects it in a range, so you don't literally have to go over the head of the nail. So if I come this way, I'll start over here, and I go down, you can see I'm passing over nails left and right as I go down this stud. So there's a stud there. If I go over here, there's nothing. Moving over to here though, that's where the stud is. So this works really good over plaster. This is really the best tool, but let me show you how good this is. On this ceiling, you can see there's a layer of old plaster and lath behind it. So we covered over the plaster and lath ceiling with 1/2-inch sheetrock or drywall. And so you can see right where the studs are here, where we've already screwed into. But so this is going through a lot of material. We've got our 1/2-inch drywall, and behind that is anywhere from a 1/2 inch to 3/4 inch of plaster. And then behind that is your lath. And we're trying to detect the nails in the lath. So here you go, and you can see here's our line. There should be a stud right there. So we'll just point this way, you can see it. So right there, we're getting a nail, literally right there. So this is going through at least I'm close there. Literally when I did this, I must have gone right over a nail, but I can just go back and forth. Whatever I get a little indication, I'm right there. There's a stud right there. And so that's how good this is. So this will go through, I think, 1.5 inch material. And there aren't too many plaster walls that are that thick. So if you really want to be able to find studs for sure, it beats this typical zircon one. This is also made by zircon, but it's a Metallo scanner, and this is the M40. But this is the one that trouble-free, you'll find a stud every time.
This tool is around $40. You can find it on Amazon. We'll leave a link in the description below if you want to pick one of those up.
Hope this video helps. Don't forget to subscribe. We've got lots more videos coming. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.